What is up, you geezer bloke type geezers? It is Chris Marder Games here, back again with a very brand new video on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. Okay, now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you all of my squads on Ultimate Team. Now, I know this sounds like a real big cop-out, but in this video there's going to be no gameplay. There's just going to be me showing squads. Now, basically, I'm touching on what Sean Sidious said a very, very long time ago, and it makes so much sense to me. Basically, I just want to play the game. I don't want to have to worry about recording, and I get really peeved when that comes about in my head sometimes, because when I'm making videos, I record so many gameplay of me playing online, and I'm thinking to myself, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to just, record all of this and then later on make a video? And sometimes you just get to the stage where you just don't have any energy for it, all you want to do is just play the game. You don't have to worry about recording it. I mean, I'm not like people like, KSI, AA9 Skills, Cal Freezy, Gudjon Daniel, Matt HD Gamer, Derek Rants Gaming, what's the other guy's name? Nepenthes. You got so many of these amazing guys on YouTube, and they're amazing at what they do. They've got so much time for it, and these guys just eat, sleep, and breathe FIFA all the time. And it's, with me, I just can't get into that stride sometimes, and I just think to myself, I just can't be bothered with this. All I want to do is just play the game. And I'm sure that if Sean Sidious is watching this video right now, even if he's not into FIFA, he's probably nodding his head at this very moment in time. He's thinking, yeah, Chris, you are absolutely bang on. I couldn't agree more with you, mate. Just play the game. Don't worry about recording it. Just play it, man. I mean, I just get to that stage, and this is probably the last video that I make with me using this microphone, because I'm going to get a Yeti. Yes, I actually ordered a Yeti the other day, and I'm not going to be using this microphone anymore because it's absolutely shit. The audio is terrible, and I think once I get a Yeti, my videos are going to be a lot better. You're going to listen to my voice a hell of a lot better than the way you do now. So, without further ado, I'm just going to get through all these squads really quickly. I'm not going to waste any time, so let's just get into it. So the first team I'm going to be showing is my BPL team. Now, I know I've already shown this in my previous squad builder, but of course there are some updates. So let's just have a look at this. Now, as you can see straight off, we have Aguero. We do not have Van Persie anymore because we sold him off. I also sold Suarez. Van Persie just didn't do it for me. I just didn't like his pace. He's got a fantastic shot on him, Van Persie, but I had to get rid of him because I just didn't like his pace. I prefer Aguero, and I went out and bought him for how much did I pay for him? 71,000 coins. So for Aguero, that's kind of a real cheap buy. I mean, you can get him for on loads of contracts for 70, almost 80,000 coins. So getting it for 71 is pretty good. And this guy, team of the season, Leighton Baines. Now, I have someone to thank for this guy, and that is a guy that's from a very good forum on the internet called Talk Chelsea. I've been on that forum for absolutely years. Now, I'll post a link to the forum in the description if you're a Chelsea fan. If you're watching this video and you're a Chelsea fan, go and sign up for this forum. They're a great forum, and they've been with me for absolutely years. Now, one of my mates called Ollie, if you're watching this, thank you so much for this guy. He actually lent me this guy because he wasn't getting into FIFA anymore, and he was getting a little bit bored with it. So he offered me his team of the season, Leighton Baines, and he said, well, you can get a lot of good out of him, more than I ever did. So, Ollie, if you're watching this, thank you so much for lending me him. I've never owned a team of the season player before, so this is an absolute honour to have him there. So thanks a lot, Ollie. We've also got Hugo Lloris there. a really good goalkeeper. Not as good as Czech. I don't know what it is with Lloris, but he's very slow. I've never been able to win very many games with him there. And we've got Company as well. I also got Company for 30,000 coins. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I win more games with Czech in goal than I do with Lloris in goal. So, yeah. We've also got Cole. We've got Bent, who's actually OP, according to some people. We've got Paulinho, who, look at that stats. He's absolutely well-rounded stat. He's even better than I think people like Luis Gustavo and Sandro and people like Garcia of Manchester City. So, yeah, that's my... Currently, as of now, this is my BPL team. This is my strongest team. And I'll be playing with this team in the Primera Liga, the Primera Liga tournament that's been released recently, because the BPL has finally started. Thank God. You know what? Chelsea are playing later on today against Hull City. I'm hoping for a win. So there we go. So let's have a look at the other squads here. I'm just going to go through this really quickly, guys, because it's 6 minutes and I really need to get through this. So there's my Silver Saviours team. I know I've showed this in the previous video, only just recently, but there are some updates. We've got Jordan Henderson instead of Hoseguy. He's a very well-rounded player, as you can see. 77 pace and 71 shot. He's very, very good, according to some people. We've also got this guy, a runner, who Matt HD Gamer mentioned very recently in a video. He's very good with corners. And I bought him for 2,500 coins. So yeah, go and check him out. We've also got Marquinhos, the Brazilian CDM, who I can use if he ever gets out of fitness. I can just bring Marquinhos in. We've got Paredes and Araujo. I've already mentioned him in videos. Let's just go through this very, very quickly once again. Let's see what other teams... Oh, my Bronze Bulls. I haven't shown you my Bronze Bulls team yet. Now, this is my Bronze Bulls team. We've got players like Nicky Bull, who is actually a very expensive goalkeeper in a 4-4-2. And I didn't actually find that out until I checked the market to see how much he was going for in a 4-4-2. And he was actually going for quite a lot of coins. So if you're looking for a good goalkeeper, do make sure you check this guy out. Yeah, very good. We've also got Christian Pearce from I think that's Notts County. Yes, I think that's Notts County. He has 97 contracts, and according to the modifier, he has 83 pace. He's one of the really quickest bronze centre backs. So give that guy a go. And also we have Brendan Kiernan, who I think is a real hidden gem on this game. He is actually one of my favourite gems on this game, because he's got 80. He's got 92 pace there because of the modifier, but he actually has 89 pace. So yeah, go and check him out. We've got Gavin Massey, 83 pace, and we've got Jamie Patterson also on 83 pace. So there we go. I don't normally use my Bronze Bulls very much. So what else can I show you? Now then, I don't know if anybody has ever done this squad, but we're going to show you. We're going to show you this team, my Romanian squad. Now, if anybody has ever done this squad, I'm probably going to have a look on YouTube after I've uploaded this video. But if anybody has ever done this at all, like my bench and reserves are all Romanian. My squad is all Romanian. This is a 4-3-2-1. Now, the reason why I did this squad is because my house is currently getting redone, and some of it is getting replastered. And the builders are actually Romanian, and my dad has been sort of like befriending them, and sort of like getting into the whole Romanian trend, and starting to make lots of Romanian food and all that. And I just thought to myself, well, I'll just make a squad builder on, well, not a squad builder, but I just made a squad on entirely Romanian players. So we've got people like Costel Pantilimon, who's actually a very, very nice goalkeeper. So if you're looking for a silver team, You might have to try this guy out. Yeah, I've got 3 gold players because these are the only gold players that are Romanian in Ultimate Team. I mean, you've got this guy, Sapinaru, who is as slow as a packet of soggy pork scratchings. Look at that, 66 pace. We've got Christian Chivu. You can't go wrong with this guy. He has 80 defense and 78 heading. And we've got Stefan Radu, 75 pace, 81 defense and 77 heading. I think the fullbacks for Romania are very defensive. So yeah, I've not actually used this squad at all. I've built it, but I've never actually had the chance to use it online because I can't enter them in any tournaments, which is actually really depressing. So if there's any like Eastern European tournaments going out before this game is gone and FIFA 14 takes over, then I'll probably use it. But you know what? I'd want to use this for any tournament. Sod it. I can't really say that much about it, really. So that's my Romanian squad. What else can I show you that I haven't shown you? Oh yes, we've got my Colombian team. I built this team a while ago. We've got the inform Luis Pereira, who has 83 pace, 80 defense, and 81 heading. Not the best inform player, but it's always nice to get yourself an inform player. We got Christian Zapata. We got this guy, Freddy Guarin, who he's just great everywhere. He's just absolutely fantastic. You can't go wrong with him. We've got the recently updated James Rodriguez from Monaco. And we've got Falcao. Look at that. We've got Falcao. My God. 79 pace, 85 shot. You can't go wrong with Falcao. I mean, fucking hell. The guy that thought he was 27 when people are saying that he was 29 years old. My God. And we've got Luis Muriel as well with 91 pace, 76 shot, 87 dribbling. One of the very OP players in Ultimate Team. So there you go. That is my Colombian team. And what else can I show you in Ultimate Team? What else can I show you? Let's just show you my updated Brazil team. And I think that'll do. Oh, goodness me. I think I've missed somebody out. Let me just show you one other player that I forgot to put in this team. Where is he? There he is. Dede. Yes, we've got Dede in our team, who has 81 pace, 81 defense, and 82 heading. Only got him for 3,200 coins. We've got Paulinho, who I think is a lot better than Luis Gustavo. And yes, I have not used this card because I've actually been trading with Paulinho recently, and he's actually not a bad player to trade with. And look at those stats. Very, very, very well-rounded player. So, I mean, if you compare with the likes of Luis Gustavo here, I mean, Paulinho kind of beats him in everywhere. Paulinho's got better pace, he's got better shooting, he's got better dribbling. I mean, Luis Gustavo is better everywhere else, but if you consider that Paulinho is more well-rounded than Luis Gustavo, you know, you kind of see the reasons why Paulinho looks better on paper. Anybody else that I might want to show you? I got Diego. He's an update. I don't think anybody's seen him in my last video. And we've also got Alexander Pato up front for my Brazil team. We've also got Wellington as well. But the reason why I've got so many players is because you know how it is with Ultimate Team. When you play a game, some of your fitness for your players goes down, so you just replace them with people that's regaining back their fitness. You know how it is. You know how it is. So, how long has this been going on for? 14 minutes. So, is there any other team I want to show you? Any more updates? I got my MLS squad here, just to show you. It's not the best. It really isn't the best team that I've got, but this is my MLS squad that I used for the MLS Cup. As you can see, it's not the best, but this guy, Dom Dwyer, now he's another hidden gem, I think, because he has scored 11 goals in 10 games for me. I mean, 59 shot isn't all that great, but his pace is where it's at, you know. So, Dom Dwyer, definitely go and check this guy out. He's an absolute. I think it's pronounced Dom Dwyer, or maybe it's Dom Dyer. Maybe it's a silent W. I don't know. And we've also got Jose Correa, who's actually very good. I think Matt HD Gamer, I don't know if I've said this already, but Matt HD Gamer mentioned him in a previous video, and yeah, he's a very good player. So I think that'll do for me showing you my squads. I think I've got a few more to show. Oh yeah, my Serie A team. I'll just show you this real quickly. 4-1-2-1-2. I got Nagatomo. I got Giorgio Chiellini. I've got... Who else have I got? I've got the really overpaced Jonathan Bibiani. And I've got Fabrizio Micheli. And I've got Vidal. I've got a really good Serie A team. It's just I don't use it very often. Which is a bit of a shame, really, because, you know, I really do like my BPL team. I think it's the best team that I've got, and if it's the best team that I've got, then I'm going to use it, aren't I, for important games? So, like I said, that's my video on some of my squads. If I've missed anything out, it's because I've probably mentioned them in previous squad builders. So go and check them out. Make sure you subscribe. It really does help me out. I'm about 18 subscribers away from reaching 600, so that's really good. So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisMarder9. Make sure you check my Google and Facebook out, and check my website at www.chrismarder9.com. Make sure you do all of that. I have been Chris Marder Games, as per usual. I'll see if I can get some more videos up in the near future, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, and we'll see how I'm feeling. So until the next video, I shall see you later. Hey do. Peace. Right. LM, Cam, and RM is next. So let's just choose the formation once again. We got Andros Townsend of Tottenham Hotspur at left mid. We've got... Oh, what's going on here? Sorry about this, folks. We got Gardner as our Cam. And we have got Mark Albrighton as the RM. So let's just go through these players.